Patrick. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Jokestars will play it from the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Well, he's known for surprising goalies, James, because he's not afraid to take the shot from long range. But it's the amount of power and heat he gets on the shot that is the real surprise, and often he beats goaltenders. This one's safe, but man, it can cause a disturbance.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Jokestars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right away! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Guthrie's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Ventura. Here's a chance! Scores! What a show! The Jokestars land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Peterborough's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Shot! Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Loveland's got it in their own zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Centering pass. Takes a blast. Oh, off the post. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Loveland's got the win off that draw. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Loveland's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Guthrie. And that skips away on the nice to... Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Juice. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Guthrie's got it in the offensive zone. Simple stop by Lehman. Driving right to the front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Centering to the middle. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Guthrie. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Slides it on over to Ventura. Peterborough's grabbed a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Juice. From the right side and up the middle. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Tip shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Joke Stars are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Peterborough's taking possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Wolves have it now. And he slides it quickly to Juice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Backhander, big time stop. Loveland's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The centerman glide into position. The Joke Stars win the draw. Takes control of the puck. Peterborough's gained possession along the boards. Slides into Guthrie. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ventura's got it deep in the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Wolves will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Joke Stars gain control of the puck. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away by Ventura. Loveland's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Peterborough's looking to break out. Guthrie's got it against the boards. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Joke Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom pan, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here in the late going to the frame, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Now he slides it up to Juice. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Now a quick pass to Ventura. Oh, that was like a car crash. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. 5 seconds to go. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Loveland's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
And that shot dies in traffic. Loveland's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he loses control here. And he slides it quickly to Guthrie. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Here's a short pass to Guthrie. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Loveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up front. The Jokestars will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Loveland's got the puck along the wall. To the low slot. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Peterborough's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Loveland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a shot, and it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Peterborough's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Juice has it in their own end. Peterborough's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Guthrie. Loveland's got a hold of the puck now. Loses the coverage there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. What save! How did he get a piece of that?
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James. And that long-range wrister, it typically has seeing eyes, but it gets denied this time.
Quick shot! And the puck whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Juice. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ventura.
Well, he has absolutely mastered his craft, hasn't he? I mean, hands away from the body, the hand-eye coordination to redirect that puck into the back of the net.
Loveland's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Peterborough's got the puck in the defensive end. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Is ready to go. Makes the stop under pressure. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Choke Stars win the draw on their own end. Loveland's got it in their own zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves it to Juice. Final minute to go here in the third. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Peterborough's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Slides the puck over. There's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Peterborough's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Net is empty, the extra. Here comes the penalty shot. Guthrie's ready to go, and he's looking for the insurance marker. What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Peterborough's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Peterborough's got the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Here they come on the attack. Spectacular stop, and one last save. Chance in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
rocket. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Handles the puck. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Rocked him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From point blank. Fantastic save.
Wagner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. The Kittens move to the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Peterborough's got possession of the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he coughs it up with the pass. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it over to Guthrie. Handles the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And now he angles it across to Guthrie. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Avoids the poke check. Oh, look at this. And a smart heads-up play to try to gain a step. He's in the clear. Scores! Clinical!
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Edmonton's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
And that's blocked. Puts it on goal. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but
He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Great pressure in the offensive end by Raquel. He was totally locked in on that play. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And now he moves it to Guthrie. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Wolves gain possession. Moves the puck. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Feeds it over to Juice. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. Cuts into the paint. Juice stopped by Wagner. And that pass attempt is deflected. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Peterborough's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. And he sidesteps the check there. Toss to the front. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Kittens, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Tendy plays it up. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. A hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
And that one's turned aside. And it's a quick pass to Raquel.
Juice is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Denies that opportunity. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Really like the strength that he has with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Excellent stick work on the play. Look at this! Across the line! Here's a pass! Wow! What a finish to the rush! Absolutely seamless!
Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shakes off the coverage. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Kittens played along the boards. From point-blank range. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, that was a Ken Bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Great use of the stick at center by Raquel. Oh, he got all of that. What a save
he closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Picked up along the wall by Juice. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Slides it over with pace. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and they squander that opportunity there. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Peterborough's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Lots of time left in this period. The Kittens are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Peterborough's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Juice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it into the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Shot on the tip. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Go, go, go. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Juice. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it lines up in the back of the net.
Gets the puck in deep. The Kittens gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Raquel's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. There's a solid collision. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Juice wins the draw at center. And he takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Guthrie. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. A little back and forth. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Edmonton's working the puck near the point. And that goes off course off a body. Now over to Guthrie. Shot! What a glove save by Lehman. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Raquel. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast! Great save by Wagner!
The goaltender anticipated that one perfectly. Why? Because they knew it was coming. Everything is worked through this one-time position, knowing how lethal it can be. Got all of it. He just didn't put it in the net.
Big time stop there. Quick feed to Guthrie. Peterborough's got the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. And here he comes from center. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweigh your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Raquel. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Raquel's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Scores! Oh, what a show!
So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they have just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Here's a chance! Jack seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
everybody. Along with Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL playoff showdown. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. To his teammate. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Guthrie slugging the puck. Long pass up ahead to center. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Lehman. Right up the gut. Here they go. A little taken direct. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Wolves get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Wolves have it from their own end. Takes the feed. She handles the feed. Peterborough's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Juice. What a steal in his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, big time use of physicality on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Rocked on the play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here we go, odd-man rush. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Puck grab by Lindgren. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Guthrie's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. What City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Taken along the wall by Guthrie. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Peterborough's got it from behind the net. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Guthrie. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Peterborough's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Here's it over on the rush. And a great save.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Wolves' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
And makes the save.
Goaltenders try to make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Johnson's exploring options with the puck. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Driving to the net. Great save on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Juice. Guthrie stick handling in his own zone. The Bandits gain control of the puck against the wall. A chance in front! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
That's an excellent shot, and it does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
Toronto's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They hadn't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. And he keeps possession. Here's a chance! Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Handles it along the blue line. Shuts him down. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. She handles the pass. Standing tall with the save. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Denies him with the save. Now it's a pass to Blocker. What a show! Toronto's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving them the earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Juice. Puts it on net. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. The Wolves, they strike the defender. No, broken up from behind. Great hit on the play.
Juice is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Takes the puck along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Juice. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Juice looks around. Centering in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Peterborough's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having...
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Dismiss that chance. Oh, trickless save by Lehman. And it's a quick pass to Blacker. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Sends it quickly to Guthrie. Juice plays the puck. Comes up with the stop. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Blacker. And that's off a stick. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Here's a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Lehman.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Peterborough's got a hold of it against the wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves the puck across to Johnson.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes.
And that's ancient blue line stepping up for business.
With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Wolves take possession of the neutral zone. He scores! The captain comes through!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Wolves still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Picked up along the boards by Juice. And now he moves it quickly to Guthrie. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Bandits play it along the wing. He's him up! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Langer's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Juice wins possession off the draw. Peterborough's looking to break out. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Right in front. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Slides it across. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Right in the low slot. Puck exits the zone. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Here's a shot.
himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Bandits are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Toronto's won the draw. Regains possession at center. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hat. He's eye to eye with the goaltender, and a perfect fake right there, and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Bandits win the faceoff. Moves it to Johnson. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And that'll do it from ringside here. Toronto's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net.
This is what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Receives the pass. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot scores on the penalty shot. They go ahead.
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot that aims on your stick and you execute. That's a job well done, James.
The Royals were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Moves it to Juice. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Royals now lead by 2. The Wolves have it now. And now it's over to Juice. Centering feed! Off the iron! O'Connor's taking it from his own end. Oh, a devastating check there. Denies him!
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Wolves cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. O'Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Good, solid kick, and he loses control of it. Peterborough's got control of it now from their own end. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Guthrie. Here they are on the attack. Off the deflection. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to O'Connor. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Royals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to McKenna. Taken along the wall by Williams. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. McKenna's got it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Shoots it. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it in the middle. Misses. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. McKenna's won the draw here in their own zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Great poke check on the reach. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Wolves didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're going to
Peterborough's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Guthrie's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Fires it. That's gloved by Wagner.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Puck moved over to Guthrie. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Peterborough's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Passes it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Juice finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Wolves have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Quick pass to O'Connor. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. And he takes the feed. The Royals cross the line and gain the zone. And now it's grabbed by Williams. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Levels them with the hit. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. McKenna's got the puck, and here he comes. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. The setters will glide into the dot. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Wolves have it now. A chance on the rush here. A pass. Oh, what a stop. Shut down that rush. Wow. Shuts him down.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James.
He might have a step here. Across the line. Passes it over. Stops and pops and explores his options. Moves it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Big hit. Peterborough's looking to break out of their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by McKenna. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pass across to Guthrie. Peterborough's got it along the wall. Shoots it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here comes the penalty shot. referee's at center and ready to go. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. So 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Peterborough's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
And he gets in front of that. Juice works the puck in his own zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick shot. Works it across to McKenna. He's got a step on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Feeds the puck over. Oh, great save by Wagner. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rock. Still lots of time left in the period. Montreal's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stop that one. Peterborough's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Unable to reach that one. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean,
he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. And he goes back to regroup. Stones him in front.
Wagner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he's knocked off the puck there. Rocks him. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Brings the bell off the post. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. O'Connor's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. Peterborough's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Passes the puck over to Juice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the boards by Juice. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. And sends it just out of reach. McKenna's going to play it to the corner. Slips by the check. There's a firm collision. Nice hook check. Slides it quickly to Guthrie. Here's the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Whoa, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Royals are up 3-1. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the... There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. O'Connor's ready for the penalty shot. Fires it. Scores!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. For in-game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. Puck scooped up by Guthrie. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he'd like that one back. Peterborough's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Peterborough's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes up. He's got a step. Scores! Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
They win it, and that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for. Yeah, they'll peruse the video and see where things went wrong, but one thing that did go right is the shots that they did put to the net went in.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. everybody. James Samoski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just squeaks underneath.
Hornets come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Guthrie. Takes the feed at center. A chance up front. Can't connect the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Wolves will play it in their own end. Peterboro's across the blue line. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shot! Converts the penalty shot, and we are all tied up here.
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pack Daddy. Rips it! Oh, what a big-time stop by Lehman! And he slides it quickly to Jackson. Drives the puck away. Oh, what's the stoppage in play? We've got a penalty shot looming. The puck is center, and it's time to go. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. The Anacondas win it. Takes the puck. Peterborough's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, my goodness, what a hit! Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Anacondas start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick on the breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Grabs it in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Peterborough's got the puck against the boards. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, look at this. All alone. It's in. He scores.
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Portland still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Fires it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the pass. Dishes it to Guthrie. Shot, ball, out!
The Wolves trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Peterborough's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Buries it for the goal.
He's in all alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
Portland's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. The Anacondas move the puck in the defensive zone. On a good textbook hit there. Slides the puck across to Pack Daddy. Here's a chance. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. With the blast. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle.
Effective when you have a penalty shot. You've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Portland's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to Pack Daddy. He scores!